Alexis from Houston, Texas. How are you doing, man? Or woman?
I'm great. How are you, man?
Cool. Right on. Happy White History Month to you.
Happy White History, man.
Thank you.
How's your White History Month going?
It's really nice so far. This is the second annual White History Month that I've celebrated. Thank you, Jesse, for, starting it. And
I know, right? Such a nice thing of him to think of and to create.
Yeah, it's all about love and bringing back courage, because whites used to be courageous. And there are a few whites left who are courageous, like President Trump. I keep on nodding over to him because he's on TV right now, but watch me. He's not talking, don't look. Anyways, yeah, man, it's so nice. It's so nice that we can look back and remember the greatness of white people, because there's a lot of anti-white propaganda out there.
Absolutely.
And they call it white history. And then when you ask them what the white history is, they spout off a whole bunch of communist, anti-white, anti-American propaganda. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's very sad, man. I'm actually Mexican.
All right.
So I was born in Mexico and I grew up there until I was 15 years old. Then I decided to come here to America.
Yeah.
But my uncle, he's a citizen of this country, and so he was born here. So we used to come and visit him very often. And ever since I was a child, it was the greatest thing for me to come to the U.S. to visit my uncle. I always thought it was such an amazing place. Like I grew up in a very close to the border city, the city of Monterrey, Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
So we would just drive here, and I would just love the scenery. I love how white people kept the country green.
Yeah.
If you go to Mexico, you go to the cities, they're all gray. Everything is asphalt. They don't care to preserve nature. They don't care to preserve the country clean, the cities clean. And I used to love coming to Houston, Texas, and seeing how the cities are clean, how they keep the houses green, they keep everything green. And I thought to myself, I want to live here. I want to live here.
Yeah.
So eventually, my uncle invited me to move in with him. And I went and took the chance, and I fixed my papers. Right now, I'm a legal immigrant now, and I actually married a citizen woman.
Oh, what?
And so I'm working on my citizenship at this moment.
You said you married a what?
It's very sad how the media and the liberals are making white people the boogeyman,
Right.
And I appreciate that the White History Month thing, because I appreciate white people. I appreciate they created. America is the greatest project in the history of mankind, man. Like when the settlers came here and created this country, is the greatest thing of all time. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I definitely do. At least as far as I know, man. You said who did you say you married?
Yes, I am married.
You married a citizen woman? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I didn't catch it. It
kind
of cut out.
She's Hispanic, but she,
Oh, she's American
she's
citizen.
American. Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations. So
Thank you.
make some American babies or anchor babies.
Yeah.
Make some decent anchor babies for once.
I have two.
All right.
And one more thing I wanted to say.
Yeah.
I've been telling Happy White History Month to all my white friends or acquaintances that I know.
Yeah.
The reactions are hilarious, man.
I bet.
And yeah, and one in particular is a woman that I work with, and she is a Democrat. And she used to really, we used to have sort of like a bitter work relationship between me and her. But you know what? Ever since I started listening to Jesse, I forgave her, and our relationship became so much better.
Wow.
Because once I forgave her, not even once God gets in between two people, it doesn't matter, if one person still has hate.
Right.
God overcomes that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So even if she didn't forgive me, once I forgave her, God got in between us, and our relationship has been amazing.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. But the other day, I told her a happy White History Month, and she freaked out. She just, brother, I swear, she almost started crying.
Wow.
She went and asked somebody else, is it really White History Month? And somebody else learned, no, it's not White History Month. And she said, oh my God, it's because July is my birthday. And
Wow.
she almost cried. And somebody else told her, no, don't worry, it's not White History Month. And I told him, oh, yes, it is.
Man, you talked about how the whites keep the stuff clean and green and everything. And I've noticed that even the white liberals are like that, the ones that are more well-to-do anyways. Yeah. And it's a sad statement, though, because both the white liberals and most, I would say, of the white conservatives, although they've maintained that physical cleanliness inside, we've taken a dive so that people are weak and afraid and almost crying over White History Month. And then you have whites that they don't see that Trump is right in what he's saying. They believe in the false idea of the racism thing. And it's just a shame. But that's cool, man. I appreciate you celebrating White History Month in honor of America. That's nice.
Absolutely, man. I really appreciate that your ancestors created this country, and I love it, man. And I'll never stop loving it. And people are mad. I said people are mad because Trump is telling truths again.
Right?
How dare he?
Yep, exactly. They're called racist just for telling the truth, just for being real and normal and right and fair.
It's so beautiful, man. And that's another thing. It's never happened before, man. A person in politics telling the truth.
So refreshing,
so
right?
Freaking out.
So refreshing that you finally have a politician who doesn't act like a fake politician, like a typical fake politician. So nice.
Well, he's not a politician.
Yeah.
He's just a citizen. Became president. He's telling truth, and just people can't handle it.
Yep. I appreciate it, Alexis. Take care, man.
Thank you, James. You have a great day. God
All right.
bless you.
You as well. Bye.
Make some white babies, man.
I know. I got to, man. I'm falling down.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Take care. Bye.